I'm Alina Neps, courtside at the Sports and Entertainment Arena right here in our nation's capital, where the Capital City Go-Go open up their second season at home right here against the Grand Rapids Drive. Stay tuned for more action coming up.
It feels great. Players were energized. They were great. Staff was great. It was fun. It was fun to be out there. It was probably hopefully it's the most wild G League game we'll see all year, because we have the delay, and then we had a couple long challenges, and you have momentum and you're up 17-18, and then the delay happens. But we always, there's no excuses in the G League. We know that, and also you can only control what you can control. So what do you do? Got to keep it moving, right?
Can you tell us what happened?
With the rim, Jalen said that our team needed a rest, a little break, so he dunked it really hard, and the team got a break from it. No, it was Jalen's dunk, kind of misplaced the rim. So.
Well, he has so many good players on his team. A lot of guys who was great in college, and a lot of guys who have some NBA experience under their belt. So when you have all that in the G League, it just explodes at any moment. There's just a lot of talent on this team, and we put it together tonight.
Have you ever been part of a game with so many delays, one which unfortunately you call us with hanging on the rim? Any ribbing for that on the sidelines?
My teammate, we needed some rest, so I wanted the extra long. So this was all planned. But after the delay, we just warmed back up and got right back on.
I just told Jalen, that's very selfish of you. We were in a good flow. You know what I'm saying? He just messed up our whole flow. But, we appreciate the energy. The dunk gave us a lot of energy, but that's part of the game. It was a big-time dunk for him, so that's good.
Admiral, what are some of the things that you're trying to work on when you're down here?
Rebounding, showing my versatility, guarding the ball, guarding different guards, being able to switch on bigs, guarding the post, just showing my value. Just trying to be a positive guy on the plus-minus, grab a lot of boards, shooting and shooting, just showing I can knock down, catch and shoot shots, and, not trying to play outside of my game, just being simple and showing them that I'm getting more confident in who I am on the floor. But like I said, it's just consistency, really, showing them I can defend and rebound. Honestly, that's what the Wizards need. But here, I can really work on my game, my offensive game. But the focus is just rebounding and defense right now.
Pretty much the entire Wizards coaching staff is here. What's that mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. A guy like me, I don't pay attention to stuff like that because, I'm just worried about my job. When I'm here, I'm with these guys. When I'm with the Wizards, I'm with the Wizards. So it's just about getting wins while I'm here, and then when I'm with the Wizards, contributing as much as I can. So it's a learning process. It's my first year, so I'm not really too down on anything. I'm grateful to be here. I worked really hard to be at this level, so I'm just grateful. And it was fun tonight, so it was great.
What was it like to go against your former teammate and Jordan Bone? You guys were.
It was great because I saw him a couple nights ago, and to see him out there, he's so fast, and to see him getting out there and playing with confidence is good as well. So it just reminds me of old times, practices and stuff. So I got to talk a little trash to him, but it was all friendly competition. It was great.
How do you feel the team executed the game plan?
They were great. We knew that, obviously we went up to Delaware and we lacked a little energy, and we watched some film and we talked about it, and it wasn't to the level that we needed it to be at, and the guys responded. So all the credit to them. They were great. They responded to our challenge. We watched film as a team on Monday, I think it was. I don't even know what day it is, but on Monday, Friday, right? Close. We watched film as a team, and they responded, so it was great.
Courtside at the Sports and Entertainment Arena, where the Capital City Go-Go beat the Grand Rapids Drive right here, 109-98. What an incredible win for the Capital City Go-Go, especially being this is their game home opener of their second season. It was an incredible game. First of all, some incredible things happened during this game. They dominated for most of the first quarter, but halfway through the third quarter, that's when Jalen Jones decided that he wanted to make a monster dunk, and that's exactly what he did. But he also bent the rim of one of the boards right here, as you can see. So they had to take a step back from the game, halt the game, and fix the rim. So that took probably a good maybe about 15 to 20 minute time out so that they could adjust that rim and get it back in order for the game. But nonetheless, that still did not hurt the Capital City Go-Go because they were still on their game, even though pretty much up until then they dominated with about a 15-point difference. After that dunk, though, maybe the timeout did not serve them well, because that's when the Grand Rapids drive started to close in that gap a bit more. Tonight, some of the big scores were Jalen Jones. Obviously, he had 30 points. That's such an incredible performance for his first game with the Capital City Go-Go. And of course, Admiral Schofield, you know, he was with the Wizards. He has now been assigned to the Capital City Go-Go. He finishes up the night with 20 points and 12 rebounds. So he had a really good night as well. And then two-way player Chris Chiozza, you remember him. He's a returning player from the Capital City Go-Go. He ends up his night with 20 points as well. So it was still a relatively really good game for the Capital City Go-Go. It establishes them with some momentum going into the season, as well as just a really exciting game to start off the season right here at home with a pretty good dominating win, as well as their new coach too. He gets his first win as well. So really good for the Capital City Go-Go. Also, one other thing, if you were watching the game tonight, the free throws throughout the game were one free throw was worth 2 points up until the last 2 minutes of the game. Then it goes back to each free throw being worth 1 point. So they're just trying this. It's an experiment in the G League. The NBA is trying to experiment with that, because you never know. They may adopt that at the pro NBA league. So they're just testing it out right now. So we'll see. Let us know how you like it. One free throw is worth 2 points. Pretty good. It really kind of puts a lot more pressure on the player. So anyway, a great win for the Capital City Go-Go. I'm Alina Neves right here, sending it back to you guys in the studio.